This is Solo P1. Welcome to the final whistle. Let me just check if everything's working good. Game 33, Leicester versus Liverpool. One more game to go. One more game to go, and we'll be crowned Premier League champions. And that's it. And then we can celebrate. It's coming to that part of the season now where we know we're going to win the league. It's just a matter of when. And I just can't wait that we're going to win our 20th league title. 20 league titles. Yes, Man United, 20. So you can't sing that song anymore. We're going to win our 20th league title. And I'll say it again. We're going to win our 20th league title. People always say that Liverpool are not winning easy. They're just getting over the line. If you look at our past 7 games, we've won 6 out of 7. So we're still winning. But like the great man said,
ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Winning is winning. And that's what Liverpool are doing. Winning. We are getting over the line. And I'm so happy. So I'm going to bring in my co-Qs. My partner in crime. I say this every week. Toto Abba! Big up Toto.
Big up, man.
Big up Toto. Start to move your camera a little bit, bro. Just to twist it. But big up to you, bro. Just twist it a bit. No, don't take it off. Just twist it. It's fine. Just twist it. There, that's it. Leave it now. Leave it. You're good. Yes, Toto. Can you bring it out a bit more, like, because it's too close? So how you doing, Toto?
Yeah, doing well, man. Doing well. I'm just, feeling well, feeling happy. Football 1 was good today.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end, it was getting a bit, not towards the end, but I think over the whole race was good. But yeah, I'm just glad that Liverpool stepping closer and closer to the league. All we need to win is one more game now, and yeah, we've won it, man. And,
yeah, it's coming to that
really
part of the It's coming to that part of the season now. It's come to that part of the season where we know we're going to win the league. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when. That when we're going to win the league, and that's what it is, man. It's a matter of when we're going to win the league. Go on, Toto.
Yeah, man. This is just Liverpool. You can see that. I think we should have been a greater scoreline today. We should have took our chances when we had the chance. Because Salah had chances, Gakpo had chances, but we just didn't take them. But we took Trent to come on and score the last minute, and which was good because I didn't want to draw this game and make it even worse because since Arsenal won. But look, all we have to do now is win one more game, win the league, and then we can start playing our more of our second team. Because someone like Chiesa, for an example, he needs more minutes to get a Premier League medal. And it's not right that Chiesa, especially scoring in the Carabao Cup final, showing fight and wanting to get on the board, to him not get a Premier League medal. Because for me, he's a guy who deserves a lot of minutes this season. And he didn't get it, which is really, really a shame. But yeah, we're just one step closer to that league.
Have you got your lighting in there? Because
it
seems dark on here. Huh?
My lights on.
Oh, it's my monitor. You know what it is? I've turned my volume down on monitor because you look really, really dark.
Okay.
But it's all cool. Anyway, yeah. Today, I was multitasking today. I was doing a bit of the Champions League women's football. I was doing the Formula 1 thing. I was doing the Liverpool thing. I was doing 3 things at once. Because usually when one thing comes at once, I just concentrate on one. And I thought, no, not this time. I'm going to watch a bit of the Liverpool game. I'm going to watch some of the semi-final of the Champions League women. Barcelona was playing. And it was a brilliant game, by the way. And I'm going to watch a bit of Formula 1 as well. So I was multitasking. I was doing my notes. I was up and down doing my notes. I didn't watch all the Liverpool game. I watched parts of it. It was boring. Let's face it, the game was boring. For me, it was anyway. I was speaking on my end. I thought the game was really boring. I was thinking to myself, it's just going to be another draw. It's going to be another draw. And then we're going to beat Spurs and then we'll play Arsenal and win the league. Is it going to be that way? I thought, what are we doing with these scrubs? No, look, no disrespect to Leicester, but they're not Liverpool, are they? They're relegated. Leicester are relegated.
So they are scrubs, basically.
Yeah, but I'm no disrespect, because look, people support Leicester, yeah, that's their team, innit?
Yeah,
I'm not just coming out and disrespecting, but they're not Liverpool. And we've got a league to win. And I don't care how much we win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. And that's it. I just want to win the league and then finish off now. So, Liverpool FC today. The big talking point today was Trent. I didn't even know Trent came on, by the way. Because when I left the game, I left it around about the 60th minute, and then I went into I was doing monitoring on my computer. I was really busy today. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to sit here and watch this scrub. I'm not going to watch this game. It's going to be a draw. And then we're going to have to play Spurs and play maybe Arsenal. So I just started going in and out doing multitasking, and I didn't know Trent came on. And then when I went back in the living room to watch it, I saw Trent was scored in the 70th minute, and everybody was going crazy. And everybody, you can imagine what the internet's like, innit? The internet's going crazy about Trent. Oh, Trent's going to stay. Is he leaving? Is it farewell game?
As soon as he scores, there's a lot of contract speculations.
Yeah. And I just want to say something before we start getting into the player rating. Something what Carragher said to me. Not said to me, but said on Sky Sports. He said, at the end of the day, right? No, Roy Keane said it first. Roy Keane said, look, at the end of the day, bigger players have been to Liverpool and left. And I said the same thing. Bigger and better players have played for Liverpool and left. Steven Gerrard, Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush, Johnny Barnes, all classic players, legacy players, and look, people like Suarez, Coutinho, newer players, Sturridge, bigger, better players have left Liverpool, yeah, and we've got on with it, innit? With that kind of club, we'll just move on, get on with our time, innit? But Carrick said something that I agree with. He said that if Trent's leaving the football club, yeah, which I don't really care about anyway, but if Trent's leaving the football club, they should start Conor Bradley. He shouldn't play, because at the end of the day, Liverpool needs to know if Conor Bradley can be that right back the next step. Can he play week in and week out? You get me? Can he play week in and week out? We need to know. So if they know that Trent's leaving, Trent should be on the bench. Now, people are speculating that because he came on and he scored and he put his top on the flag, everybody thinks that he's staying. Some people think he's staying, a lot of people think he's leaving. We would all, I don't even care about the clarity thing. What's your thoughts on it, Toto? Do you think he's leaving or do you think he's staying? I don't want to really go over it too much because we've talked about it so many times. I'm bored of it. If he goes, I don't care. What do you think? I
still think he's leaving, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Very easy and simple. So, let's move on. Very simple, man. Hold on. What am I doing that to you, camera for? Yeah, let's do the play lineup, man. Let me just set this up on my stream. So, Toto, what you been up to, man, while I set this up on your stream? What you been doing this weekend? Happy Easter, by the way.
Yeah, happy Easter to you as well, man. Just been enjoying my day, really. Monday, I think it's going to be a stream. I think it's going to be back to Formula 1 again.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're doing the Formula 1 again.
So I'll be shooting some Formula 1 tomorrow on my sim. And maybe Tuesday. Race room is coming back on Tuesday.
Nah, you should play, right? Weren't you playing F1 the other day?
No, I can't. I'm only doing it because it's F1 weekend. But Tuesday I'm going back on race room, and then Wednesday on Masetto.
You should play more race room. This guy become a pro racer from there. No race room.
Yeah, race room's a good sim. Race room is a good sim. There's a lot of there's a lot of leagues on there. There's a lot of endurance races that I'm looking to get into. I know someone on TikTok actually does some as well, so I might hit him up.
That's the one. That's the proper sim.
Yeah.
Because what it is, the reason why it's better, because it gives you finger on the pedal discipline. So when you play F1, you just put your foot down and go. But with a race room, especially when you're in an open wheel cars, it gives you discipline on the pedal, and that'll make you better with your car. And that's what it's all about. It's all about pedals. That's what it's not about the steering. It's the pedals. Because when you go on someone like iRacing and something like that, you ain't gonna put your foot down right like that because your car's gonna go forward. Yeah. But if you got discipline on your pedals with your foot, that's what makes you a better driver as well. Yeah,
it does, man. Because if you haven't got controls either, then you're just gonna lose out the car. You're not gonna have full control of the car.
That's what I'm saying.
This is why
good for a mess around, but He's what it is.
This
isn't
is why I prefer driving with like no assist because
it? Yeah, but I still
you
think
get
it's still
full control.
arcade-ish.
Yeah.
So go on then. Let's go. What you saying about Alisson Becker?
Alisson Becker, he didn't really have nothing to do, did he? Really?
I don't know. I don't really watch it that
Maybe
much.
that offside header by
He didn't have much
Connor
to do. Not
Cody,
what I
but
saw.
didn't have absolutely nothing to do really. Just a couple corner threats which he dealt with perfectly.
Yeah.
So 7.
Fair enough. 7 out of 10 now. 7. Really impressed. So, Conor Bradley for me. I saw a bit of Conor Bradley. Some excellent forward runs. I've got to admit for Conor Bradley. He come out and showed up today. Some excellent front runs, forward runs, fine deliveries, showing that he's a good right back, a good option. So if Trent does leave, we've got someone there. I know we have to get another right back in. We know that. We can't just have him because probably Gomez is going to be going as well. You know what I mean? One of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, Conor Bradley made some excellent runs. Great battle down the flank with tricky. No, he had a lot. What's his name? Mavil did. What's his name?
I never heard of him.
Mavil did and was booked. Now I'm saying, I forgot his name now. But he was trying to pressure Conor Bradley, but Conor Bradley was good, man, today.
Yeah.
Making him forward run, so big up to him, man. But he did get subbed off for Trent, and I think didn't the crowd boo? The crowd booed, and he come on for Trent.
I think I heard the crowd boo. I don't know if it was the
like
Leicester crowd or Liverpool crowd. I don't know, but
nah, he wasn't the Leicester crowd. I'm gonna give him 8. 8.5 for Conor Bradley for me. What are you giving him? I thought he was really good. He was really good.
yeah, Conor Bradley held his line well. I just don't think he did anything.
Mavi dead, isn't it? M-A-V-I-D.
Yeah. I just don't think he did anything special. Conor Bradley, he held his line well. He didn't really get done over on that right hand side.
Yeah.
He showed energy making a runs, but I just don't think that anything special. But you don't really need to do as much because there wasn't really an attacking threat from Leicester, only from the set pieces. That was it. But the outfield play, there weren't really an attacking threat. So yeah, Conor Bradley
going forward though.
He was good. So I'll say 6.
Oh, gee, that's a bit harsh, man. 6, Conor Bradley.
Well, 7 because he did
cold.
well.
He was better than Alisson, man. Gave Alisson a 7. Oh, I don't know, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I think he was at 8.5. It was wicked.
Not 8.5.
He was, man. I thought he was. There's no way it's a 6. It was really good, Conor Bradley. He made the excellent forward runs, fine deliveries, great battles down his flank. He was locking up Mavid. I know he got the card when he tackled him and he got booked. It was a late challenge on him, but at the end of the day, he was still good. He got subbed off because obviously he wanted Trent to start, but I don't know, man. I'll give him an 8 then. What do you say? 7? Give him a 7.5. I'm not happy with that. I think he was at 8.5. But
Let's move on to 6 for Bradley.
Let's move on to Konate. There's no way he was brilliant. He was Conor Bradley. What are you giving Konate?
He was good. Just good in the air.
Yeah. I agree.
They didn't really have a match for Konate, did they? Didn't get past him at all. He was good by the halfway line where where all the action was happening. He was always winning his headers. He was always
strong performance,
making the right interceptions. So yeah, Konate 7.
Yeah, it was definitely an aerial threat today. Aerial threat. He was good against Vardy. Vardy couldn't get nowhere past him. Vardy today. I know Vardy's not Vardy as it was yesteryear, but he still he knows where the net is, and
yeah,
Konate had him on toast today. Konate really good. So I'm going to give him a 7 as well. I agree on that. He was good today, Konate. Next one, Virgil van Dijk. A bit much the same, really. Never gave the ball away, in my opinion. Didn't look to have a better. He didn't even have no sweat on his forehead. Usually, Virgil van Dijk, he's got sweat. Yeah. Today, my man didn't even sweat, man. Nothing got his forehead, man. Looked clean, nice and easy. Nice day for him. That's why I was so disappointed that we kind of was letting him back in the game. We were slightly lucky. They had a few chances, but Virgil van Dijk today was excellent. I'm going to give him a 7 as well. What are you giving him?
I'll say the same. Yeah. Not really.
Why?
Not much better than Kanate, but I'd say the same as Kanate. So he had a good performance. Good in the air, and in the set pieces, what is really good in the set piece as well, that was today, is that he always brings players in. He had about 3 players on him, and it leaves a big space for people, to get into the pocket, the open pocket of space. So he's always good at doing that as well.
You're right, man.
I say 7.5 for Virgil.
Okay. Even 7. I bought 7, so I wasn't even there. Because you said 7.5, I said 7, meet there, innit?
Yeah.
Timmy Cass. For me, go on, you go first.
Timmy Cass, I thought he put some dangerous balls into the box. I thought he was a little bit active on the left-hand side. Good first half. But the second half did kind of struggle with Leicester's direct balls that came in, but I don't think he did that bad, to be honest. I say 6.5.
I like to just break the news here. Breaking news. This is a public service announcement. I like to break this news to you. We're back on the big screen now, Mr. Toto Hammer. We have made 7,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's good, man.
I want everybody. I want you. Let me just get the clapping because I always mess it up. Yeah, I can never get the clapping. Where's the applaud? Knows what it's doing. There we go. Yes. The applaudants. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have made 7,000 subscribers. I am so happy. See, the thing about it, yeah, me and you on this channel are good. We work hard, we put the work in. And when you put the work in, and all we're doing is coming on the air, just chatting, innit? We're coming on the air, we're just chatting with people and talking about football, talking about Formula One, what we enjoy. It's never work when you enjoy it, innit? If you enjoy doing something, yeah, it's not really work. But we have reached 7,000 subscribers, and I'm so happy that we reached 7,000 subscribers. I don't know why I've got on the bottom of the screen the road to 6K, and it should say now the road to 8K. That's just bare laziness. Anyway, we have reached 7,000 subscribers, and I want you to congratulate yourself, Toto, that we've come here and we've grafted since 2017. Remember when I started the channel? First video, hi, my name is Solo P1, and I was reading off a script like that, and I didn't know what I was doing that. And now, look at us now, 7,000 subscribers. Congratulate yourself, Toto. What are you saying? What you think of 7,000 subscribers?
Yeah, it's good, man. We've come a long way. And finally, you put the hard work in, do videos after video after video. Yeah. And it's finally paying off, man. And it's good. It's good to hear. It's good to see. It's not over yet. We've still got more to come.
And the thing about it, yeah, when man got kicked out of certain groups, yeah, it just fuels me. I told you, it fuels me. You know what I mean? It fuels. You know, back in the day. When I was talking about back in the day, I'm going back way back now. But anyway, it just fuels me because that's what I love doing. And when someone throws a curveball at you in life, yeah, someone throws something in your life, you use it as a positive. So, okay, that's fine. I understand. Boom, I'm going to work harder. And that's what I do. I just worked harder and harder. And look at us now, 7,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. For everybody who subscribed to us, all the 7,000 subscribers, I salute you because this is what we love doing. We love this channel. We're just a humble bunch. Talk about football, talk about Formula One. Now and again, we'll talk about WWE. But this is what we love doing. Women's football, men's football, and Formula One. This is what this channel's all about. And I'm so happy that we've come this far. But anyway, let's get back to the player rating. Boom. Gone too far. There you go. Anyway, Timmy Cass for me, some teasing deliveries as he continually pushed forward. Showing a bit of kahunas today compared to the last game, but he showed some kahunas today. A fine deputy for Robinson, such in energy and drive, in my opinion. Timmy Cass, it was probably his best game of the season today. And I'm going to give Timmy Cass a 6.5. I thought he had a good game.
Yeah, that's what I said as well.
There you go. So we're in agreement. Simicast 6.5 impressed. So let's go into the midfielders. What you saying about Ryan Gravenberch, Toto? Decent game today.
Again, not his best game, but
There you go.
not his best game as compared to last game, but comparing to this game, I thought he weren't really urgent in possession compared to McAllister was. McAllister was always urgent to get the ball back. Gravenberch weren't. He maintained good positioning after the half time. But yeah, overall, I just don't think he was good enough today. I say 5.
I thought it was written. Nah, I'll go away.
I'll say 5, but that's it.
He was very busy today in midfield, keeping the midfield ticking over with simple passing. See, the thing about it, sometimes the simple passing is good because someone's not going around dribbling everywhere. That's Gravenberch was good today. He kept the simple passes, solid tackles, breaking up the play in the midfield. He was absolutely outstanding today. Gravenberch is starting to look like the Gravenberch that we saw at the beginning of the season. You know why? Because we're playing one game a week and he's getting more rest. And this is what we need. This is why we need to bring in another DM to substitute for him. I know we got Endo, but we need someone like him as well. Gravenberch was absolutely amazing today, and I'm going to give him a 7. Brilliant today in midfield, breaking up play, making tackles, in and out, making the simple passes. Sometimes that's all you need is the simple passes. And for me, Ryan Gravenberch is getting a 7 out of 10. That's for me. He was brilliant today. He was absolutely outstanding. Yeah. What did you give him?
5.
So we can go in the middle. 6.
Yeah.
He was wicked. He was absolutely outstanding today, Ryan Gravenberch. Brilliant. It hurts me to see Timmy Cass hiding him as well. So it is what it is. Anyway. Alexa McAllister. Boom. What are you saying about him?
No, I thought he was well. He's always showed determination. Best midfielder that we have really. Compared to Bosley, Gravenberch and McAllister. McAllister was clearly the best. He was steady. He was always in the first half did have a little bit of a. I think he had a worse first half than the second half. I think both halves was equally well. And it was good, man.
Brilliant.
I say 7, 8 for McAllister.
See, because you're, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say no, it's fine. If it's on the small screen, that's why. Looks like you will. That's it. Go forward. That's it. Perfect. Big up, my virgin. Big up every single time.
Big up, man.
The chat room up on the screen. I don't know why the chat room's not there. There you go. There's the chat room. Big up to you and big up to the man them. Let's get the chat room going.
Yeah. Big up to Mr. Benjamin and
who was you just talking about then? McAllister. What you give McAllister?
8.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. 8 as well. Dedicated, dictated from the deep and got physical when necessary. McAllister is really becoming, for me, in my opinion, he's really becoming a midfielder and he's so important to the team. And what Liverpool needs to do now, we need to get him over the summer and whack another contract on him. Don't let his contract run down. Don't even let him run down, to the last year. Get it done in the summer. Because you know that Real Madrid is going to be trying to snipe up the free contract like they do with a broadcast team. Anyway, thank you very much thank you very much, 7K. Thank you very much. I'm so happy, so humbled, man, to get to 7K. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you, Benjamin, for those kind words, man. So McAllister, 8 out of 10. Let's get him there. Where is he? I don't even put him on there. I'm embarrassed. Let's go and whack him on there. There he is. Where is he? McAllister. Look for the redhead. McAllister, where is he? Where is he?
Big up, Mr. Benjamin. Congrats on 7K. Big up to you, man. Thanks for coming along and showing the support, man. So big up.
Yeah, he's congratulating us on 7K. What did you give him?
8.
Yeah.
28K. Big up to 28K.
Waniak, man. Big up to Waniak. There you go.
And big up, man. You always come on every time and show the support. Show you, Mr. Benjamin. So big up to you.
Yeah, man. McAllister 8 out of 10. So the next one we're going on to the strikers. Mohamed Salah. For me, so unlucky to hit the post in the first half. Within the first 2 minutes, absolutely amazing. He should have scored that goal. He should have scored that goal. It was right by it. It was him a one-on-one with the keeper. He hit it. Typical Salah finessed it in. Well, tried to spin it in, and he hit the inside of the bar, and the others he hit the top of the bar, then the inside of the bar. Absolutely, it was so bad luck. And another day he would have got a hat trick today, but he just wouldn't. It wouldn't even go in. It wouldn't go in for him. He could have got a hat trick. It just weren't happening for him. Mohamed Salah. Benjamin said 10k soon. I hope, bro. I hope. So Mohamed Salah, me, I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for Salah. What are you saying?
Yeah, Salah was crap today.
Just wouldn't go in for him, would he?
And he's there smiling because he's missing chance after chance.
I know.
Which I don't get. Yeah, there's one where kind of Bradley ran up with the ball. To me, I think Bradley should have shot because he was right in front of goals. Yeah. He should have just shot it. But you know, he was generous, passed it to Salah. Salah had a chance, and I don't know what he was doing, but he went wide. I don't know how he went wide from there inside the box, right by the goalie, but I don't get it why he tried to spin it top left corner or something like that. That's what Salah does. I'm not going to blame him for that, but he should have at least put a chance at the back of the net today. He was crap. So I say, 4.
There you go. So the next one is Luis Diaz. Has such a look, and we all know about Diaz, how quick his feet is. Yeah. But when I saw him as the 9, forget it. Gone back to default settings again. Leave him on the wing if you're going to do anything. He's no good as a 9. He's no good as a 9. Why didn't he start with Jota? Do you know why he didn't start with Jota? That was a bit confusing to me. I thought Jota was going to start. Do you know why? Toto, no?
No, there was no injuries. He just probably just wanted to rotate players.
Leicester, yeah, look, Leicester, look. They couldn't get close to him, Leicester, yeah? But definitively, defensively, he was electric going forward, right? But that's it. He was good going forward, but he was playing the striker, didn't score. I don't like him as a 9. I like him on the left. That's where he's supposed to be, on the left. Personally, if he does go in the summer, which I think he's going to go in the summer, I think he will, because I think he wants to go to Barcelona. And I don't think he's going to start Liverpool, because Liverpool is not going to let him run down his contract. I think he's got a year or 2 years left. I think he's got a year left, actually. Or maybe 2 years, actually. But I think this is going to be his last. This is his defining moment this season. Because when the season's over, they're going to offer him a contract, innit? Or if not, if he doesn't want to stay, they're going to sell him. They're not going to let him run down his contract like the others did, you get me? They're going to sell him because they could get good money for Diaz. And I think Diaz wants to go to Barcelona. And if he don't go to Barcelona, he'll probably be PSG. I could see him at one of them 2 clubs, innit? We all know that his dad, wants him to go to Barcelona. We know the story of that, his dad. So I think this is going to be a defining moment. Personally, I think we should sell him. That's just my opinion. So if a lot of Liverpool fans are going to come at me and say, oh, why? Why? Because it's my opinion. I don't think he's good enough for Liverpool Football Club. I just don't want him to start Liverpool Football Club. And that's just the way how I feel. But today, I thought, he looked good going forward, lightning. I'm going to give him a 6.5. I don't think he played crap. He looked good on the ball like he always does. But I just don't like him as the 9, innit? So I'm going to give him a 6.5. What are you giving him, Toto?
4. Was nowhere near good enough today. He just...
Raw.
What did he do good?
That's your opinion, innit? You can do what you like, man.
He was better in the second half when he went to the wings, when Jota got subbed down, but again, all game weren't good enough. So 4. But I'm going to give him a blah. He weren't really his right position. He should have been on the left, but I'm on about this game now, and he didn't do well. So 4.
So you're giving him a 4?
Yeah.
Well, I gave him a 6.5. So if we're going to give him a 4, I'll give him a 5, innit, if you want. I'll give him 5.5. That's fair enough, isn't it? 5.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
5.5. Let's go with Cody Gakpo for me. Poor for me.
Gakpo.
Poor.
Yeah. When he had his shots, he weren't clinical. Yeah, he did try.
He buzzed around, but couldn't turn his productivity into anything.
I think first half he
couldn't do nothing.
first half was more active, but second half
What's
is just.
wrong with Goldie Gakpo?
I don't know. He hasn't been performing well recently.
Since he had his injury, you know, when he was out for all that time, he hasn't done. Since he's come back, he's looked a shell of himself. He's not been the same. He's not been the same since he's come back. He's not been the same. And it's the same with Jota as well. Jota, for me, Jota's finished. Don't get me wrong. When you put him in front of goals, he can do something in it. We know what Diogo Jota's like. He can do something. But Jota now, I think there's too many injuries he's had. Yeah. We'll talk about Jota in a minute, but for me, Cody Gakpo, he's gonna get a 5. No more. The 5. What about you, Toto?
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Now let's go on to the subs. Diogo Jota.
Yeah, Jota's weren't good enough when he came on. Just dragged around, did nothing, didn't even impact play. 2.
I'll give him a bit more than that. I'm gonna give him 2.
He didn't impact nothing.
I know, but I'm gonna give him a bit more than 2. 2 is like when you actually. Anyway, he came on. He came on for Gakpo, innit? They subbed off Gakpo. They brought on Jota. Involved throughout his top when he was on the pitch. He couldn't even hit the back of the net. Couldn't really get close to hitting the back of the net. And like I said, Jota, I think the injuries and the time he kept having off for the season after season, it's catching up with him. It's like the team is moving forward and he's been left behind, isn't it? He's not the Jota of 2 years ago. It was like that last season when he missed a lot of football last season. This season he hasn't really done anything, and I think it's catching up with him. You know, the age and everything as well. When you have so many injuries and you have that time off, you lose your rhythm, don't you? You lose your rhythm, and I think that's what's happened to Diogo Jota. So I'm gonna give Diogo Jota a 4. So he's in that realm with 2 and 4. No, the waste man. So he's in that realm, you know, between 2 and 4 total.
Yeah.
Right, what are you giving Trent?
I scored the winner, innit? 10.
Come on.
You gotta give him 10, innit? Scored the winner.
Yeah.
Match-winning goal, and when he came on, he didn't really put a foot wrong, did he? So yeah, 10.
Yeah. So I ain't giving him a 10. No way. I'm gonna give him an 8 because the goal was crucial for us. Well, I know we're gonna win the league. Don't get me wrong. I know we're gonna win the league, but this game was a very frustrating game, very boring game. That's why I was looking at Formula One and watching the other games as well. It was boring. But Trent came on for Bradley. I heard a few boos around the stadium. He came on and he scored. He got the winner. It was a nice goal. Turned it. He got the ball and he turned it on his thing. It was a nice goal, and he scored. Ripped his top off. Started going crazy, like you do when you score a goal. He didn't care about getting fined. I don't think he cares. You know what I mean? We won
I
the
don't think any footballer cares in that.
Nobody cares. Them footballers don't give
pocket
a crap.
change, innit?
Yeah. So I'm happy. He scored. Happy for him. It is what it is. So I'm gonna give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. You gave him a 10, so we'll put the 9 there. I'll give him an 8. I do. Just because he got that winner in it. So it's a 9. So, because you put 10 in it, so we just meet in the middle. So, the next one, what are you saying about Harvey Elliott? And for Szoboszlai?
Harvey Elliott,
I'm sure Harvey Elliott came on, didn't he?
He came on, provided different energy. But I wouldn't say he did impact much. So
we know what we forgot to do. We forgot to do Szoboszlai. We get to Szoboszlai. What you saying about Szoboszlai?
Didn't even play, did he? I know he'd played, but it's
all he did is resorted to a couple of long-range efforts. That's
crap.
all he does. I know.
Crap.
He did not dominate midfield. He did not dominate midfield at all, and that's it. So I'm gonna give him a 4. I'm gonna give him a 4. Just go
Yeah,
right,
4.
straight back to Elliot now. What you saying
Very,
about
very,
Elliot?
very generous 4.
Very generous 4. Yeah. Go on. Harvey Elliott came on for some slow. What you saying?
Yeah, 6. I'd say you offer a
Fair
different
enough.
energy into
We'll do
attack.
that.
Yeah, 6.
Curtis Jones not really good at doing. Arnie Slot. What you saying about Arnie Slot? Arnie Slot.
Oh, the well, he's taken us to our league, which we all want.
Nah, what do you think of this game though? The game.
Yeah, this game basically sealed our title. Overall game,
Done the title a long time ago. I think we won the league after Christmas.
we did, but this is basically, mathematical terms. It's confirmed it, but we've won it ages ago anyway. But on to this game, I thought the subs were good. It provided energy from Elliot, from Trent. It was good. I think Elliot and Trent were probably the best subs today. Not so much Jota, but again, he's a sub, didn't really have much time to impact. But yeah, I'll say 7 for Slot. I thought it was well controlled. Defense was solid. Our shape was good. So yeah, what else can I say? We went on, got the 3 points, won the game, and 7.
Waniak said the celebration was shocking. He's talking about Trent now. Is that the last dance or something? I don't know, bro. Mr. Benjamin said title is coming home.
Really careless.
He said title is coming home, lads. Yeah, you're damn straight.
Yeah.
For me, honestly, his changes won the game. Let's face it. His changes won the game, but he was overwhelming display. Leicester are now down from the Reds. I think overall, yeah, we're 3 points away from winning the Premier League. He said it. Mr. Benjamin, 3 points away from winning the Premier League. Honestly, his changes won the game. Very simple. So, what did you give him total? I'm going to give him
I gave him 7.
Yeah, I agree. I would have given 7.5, but yeah, we'll put him 7. So Arnie Slot, there you go. The game. That's it, man. That's the review total. That's it, man. I'm just happy that we're doing it. We got to 7,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. We've got 5 people watching.
Yeah,
guys, can you please smack up the like button? Mr. Benjamin said at Anfield. Yeah, that's next week. We got Spurs. It's Spurs, isn't it? That's what we got next. So
Spurs, yeah.
the manager, the Spurs manager, he's a Liverpool fan. Did you know that? Do you know that Big Angie's a Liverpool fan? Did you know that? Everybody in the chat room, Mr. Benjamin Waniak, he's a Liverpool fan. So he's gonna give us our first guard of honor, and I think it'll be an honor for him, isn't it? Because he's a Liverpool fan. All right, he manages Tottenham. He's probably gonna get the sack. All right, if they don't win the cup, he's probably gonna get the sack anyway. But he's a Liverpool fan, so he's gonna watch us win that 20th league title. Big up to Big Ange. Couldn't have happened to a better guy, innit? I like Ange, I do, you know. Do you like Ange? I like him, I do. Especially his interviews, you know, when you see him do his promos and the press conference. Do you like Big Ange, Toto?
Yeah, I like him, man.
He's cool,
I've always said that the owners is the Tottenham's problem and why they lose the majority of the games. Of course, the manager's partly to blame. We can't just say, oh, it's all the owners' fault.
It's the owners, isn't it?
But I think it's mostly the owners because you can't get his own players in. Yeah. Cannot get his own players when he's there. He's stuck with the same old players. Like, do you really think he wants Timo Werner in his team?
Oh, God.
Come on. Let's just think logically. No one wants Timo Werner in their team. You know, and
I know.
I'm on about the whole owner. I don't want to get into a whole monologue about it, but
you can talk about you what, bro?
I'm on about the whole. You know, Tottenham is broken. Like manager. You can always blame the manager, and it's probably the easiest one to blame is the manager. We get a new manager, and no, don't work that way. It's a whole picture. Like sporting director, owners, the owners that they're gonna give you the money to buy the players, and the sporting directors who, you know, scout the players, recruitment team. There's so much stuff behind it, and I think if Ange actually got his own players in, of course, he's always guilty for playing the same way all the time, but if he had a chance to bring his own players in, because half of the team, I think even most of the team, he's not his players. He needs to bring his own players in, but I don't know if Tottenham are going to give him that chance. So yeah, it is a shame if he gets sacked, but it's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, I'm just happy that we are going to win the Premier League. That's all I can say, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep talking till I get this video up because I ain't got it on my OBS yet. You keep talking, and I'm gonna keep talking. You know when I know the season isn't finished yet. Yeah, I know the season's not finished yet. But when Arne Slot came to the club, yeah, what was your first thoughts? What was your first thoughts on Arne Slot coming to the club? I want to hear your first thoughts.
On what?
What's your first thoughts on Arne Slot coming to the club? What did you think of it? What was your
Look,
opinion on it?
I didn't really have any thoughts. I always said that we need to give him a chance. We can't just be slating the manager before we even step through the door.
Yeah.
You know, I saw his football. I saw the way he played football.
Yeah.
Over there in I think it was Dutch league. Eredivisie. Played good football, tiki-taka, one-touch football, which is good. So satisfying, good football to watch. But you can see that he's not really... He's playing that in the Premier League still, but he's kind of adapting the way he plays. He don't want to always play one-touch football because that will get found out in the Premier League. It's the best league in the world, by far. No one can come close to it. Like, I remember it was against United the first time. His first time he went against United when Ten Hag was still there. He absolutely scored him. We literally played pig in the middle with the Man United players, one-touch football, this, that. And because Man United is a lower average team anyway, so this is why he played that kind of football against them. But when he adapts his football to different kind of teams, and he adapts his football over time, like even against lower half of the table team, you don't really see him play one-touch tiki-taka football as much because he kind of adapts his play style, and this is what I like. And
where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
Last out on the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. At the end of the day, right, you could always say we went out on our sword. Champions League went out on our sword. Carabao Cup, you know, we went out in the finals. Anything can happen in the final. When it's a finals, it don't really matter what skill level your team is, but who wants it more. And some of our players didn't want.
Where's your big mouth now?
Excuses for that.
Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
Yeah, we lost, but I don't want to lose. But look where he's took us.
Where's your big mouth now?
He's take us to Champions League next year, and we're taking us to our.
Where's your big mouth now?
Yeah, yeah.
Where's your big fucking fat mouth now? Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big?
We won't talk about that. But at the end of the day, I thought we had a good season. Look what we've all been waiting for. Yeah, we won the Champions League. We got the record for the Carabao Cup. We won the FA Cup. But what do we want? We want the league. If you're a Liverpool fan, you want the league over anything. I'll rather the league over the Champions League. I want to win that 20 league titles, be on equal with Manchester United. Let's face it, that's our main. Yeah, you got Everton as well, which is a local rivalry.
Nah, yeah, I know. Yeah. I know what you're saying about the Everton. I know what you're saying, Toto. I'm just saying what they said in the chat room. I know what you're saying. He said, Waniak said, Arsenal needs to lose first, right, for you to win.
No.
So if Arsenal lose first, we win the league without playing the game. That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
Forget all that, yeah. We just need to win.
If you win, we win the league. Simple.
That's it then. That's the end of the play lineup and review. We're going to be ending it there, guys. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe and share. We're going live tomorrow. I've got to change at the bottom as well. We're going live tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Formula 1 review of the Grand Prix. Oscar Piastri did win. Big up to him. Long as it's not Max Verstappen. There you go. So Oscar Piastri won the Grand Prix. We're going to be doing our review tomorrow. That's probably going to be in the evening. So it's a road to 8K now. Not 6K, already 6K. Road to 8K. Big up to everybody. Thanks for all your support. Waniak, Benjamin, everybody. Big up to everybody who's supported us over the years and continue to support us. Big up to everyone. And I got my video, by the way. I brought my video in. My video is here. The one where it says big F mouth now. I brought it in. You won't hear it, but I'm going to play it because it's on the OBS, isn't it? So, This is a public service announcement. This is for everybody who has watched us over the years. Actually, forget all that. Who continue to support us as well. This is a public service announcement. At the beginning of the season, when we brought in our new manager, when we found out who our manager was, and everybody was saying slot out, everybody was saying slot machine, everybody was taking the piss out of Liverpool and their Liverpool fan base. Not me. Not me. I said, I do not know who this guy is. Toto said the same. I said on my video multiple times, I do not know who Arnie Slot is, so I will not judge him until we've kicked a ball, at least to the end of the season. He's a new manager. He's coming into a new league. He came from the Dutch league. He knows nothing about our players. He probably knows Van Dijk and all that being the Dutch connection, but overall, he doesn't know our team. Give him a chance. People was ready to cut him out of the team before we even kicked a ball. Before we even kicked a ball, they said Slot's not the guy. Slot's not going to win a Premier League. Slot is not going to get nowhere at Liverpool, even though we've only lost 2 games this season. Slot's not going to get nowhere. Slot's not the guy. We're only winning the league because the others fell off. This is come from rival fans and our own fan base. Our own fan base. So this video is for you. Not for you, Benjamin and Waniak. I know you're the real ones. But this is for the people that doubted Slot. Now you're going to eat those words.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now? Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
There you go. So see you later, guys. Big up. Big up from Toto. Big up from me. Bye.